Hey guys, so I kind of just wanted to do an impromptu little quick chat stream real quick. So I just kind of started to settle down for the night and I saw that Burger King has been rolling out these new bots that take advantage of a donation system that a streamer may have through, I don't know, maybe Streamlabs, Stream Elements, what have you. And this is something that I want to talk about right now and nip this in the bud before, it gets more traction than it deserves. And that is, this is scummy. Like, hold on a sec. I'm going to pull it up for you guys right now. So, here we have the ad. It's by Ogilvy. And I want to play this from the start for you guys.
I just got a donation that was using the text of like an advert. I am so confused.
Thanks for your stream, Pokey.
You're so welcome.
I have donated $5 so I can say that on the Burger King app you can get a Whopper, a small French fries and small drink for $5.
Listen, are you gonna sponsor me or not?
Okay, I want to stop right there because that's not a happy streamer. That's a streamer who's annoyed because rather than take the time to give him a proper sponsorship and, give him continued support, you've taken advantage of the fact that he has a donation method set up and you are using it to advertise your multi-million-dollar company to an audience that isn't there for Burger King. They don't open Twitch going, oh boy, I wonder what fast food advertisements I can accrue today. That's not why people watch streams. And the fact that these donation methods, which sometimes are for things like bills or, things that people need desperately, like right now, there's fires going on in California. Things like that. That's money that could be spent, helping and relieving these things. But instead, you decided to drop a $5 on a streamer who's unhappy that not only have you probably broken their rule of don't advertise your content on my stream without my express permission, which is, fun fact, a rule that a lot of streamers have because it's rude. It's kind of a spit in the face of the streamer that you're not only saying that their content isn't worth the time, but you're instead going to advertise your content in their face. It's one of the most disrespectful things you can do, and nothing's changed with the fact that, instead of it being stream content that's being advertised, you're using their platform to advertise fast food. That's incredibly disrespectful to the streamer, and the fact that you're defending it by saying, but we just gave you $5. Again, that's $5 that could be utilized in a much, much better way. Hell, instead of telling people, hey, you could be saving $5 by going to Burger King and ordering our food, donate that $5 to World Hunger. Do the research, find an organization that doesn't, take a cut of the profits that makes it almost moot to donate, and do some good. And I'm just saying this right now, as a streamer and a content creator, to you the viewers, to you the people of Twitch. If I get an ad for Burger King on my streams, I do not care. I will cut the video short right then and there. The stream will go down immediately. The VOD will be removed. The VOD will not be rendered and uploaded to YouTube on my full streams channel. And instead, a World Hunger charity is going to find an anonymous $5 donation. Because I'm not going to let this become the norm where a bot can bypass my no advertising yourself rule and instead have big companies mass spamming people with these and defending it by saying, but we gave you the $5. Johnny Two Shits can show up in the stream, donate $5 and go, hey guys, check out my stream instead of this streamer. And I'll still, remove their donation. I will donate that donation as well. This sets an unhappy precedence. This is a bad sign of how companies are starting to handle social media and starting to handle Twitch. And the fact that they're even going so far as to show this streamer.
Sponsor me or not?
On the Burger King app, you can get a Whopper, a small French fries, and small drink for $5.
Listen, are you gonna sponsor me or not?
Okay, and here's the thing. They're also donating an approximate amount from $1 to $5, meaning you might not even be getting a $5 donation depending on how they do things. You might not even be worth, a $5 advertisement to them. And that is so scummy. And I'm actually kind of genuinely disgusted by this, which is why, I'm doing an impromptu stream talking about this for a few minutes. Because this isn't okay. This is setting a bad example, not just, as a company and the fact that you're, abusing other people's platforms, but oh yeah, and that's another thing. As McD says, I don't have chat on screen right now like I do with some of my others, but the fact that they don't show the streamer's face is showing that they don't have the rights to go do this. Exactly. The streamers aren't happy about this. Like I said, almost if not all streamers have it to where you're not allowed to advertise your content on their streams unless they shut you out or give you their express permission, because it's disrespectful. And the fact that, a multi-million-dollar company thinks it's above this is disappointing and really just... it makes me unhappy. It pisses me off, actually. I'm just gonna flat out say it. I'm pissed by this. And like I said, if this happens to me at any point in my streaming career, that money is going to a charity. The VOD is getting deleted. The VOD is not getting uploaded to YouTube. The video never happened. And that's kind of really all I've got to say on the matter, is that this isn't going to be allowed to be a thing in the eyes of a lot of streamers. If you ain't gonna sponsor them, you ain't gonna drop an ad on them. Yeah, they probably won't do it if you have the maturity rating on, McD. You're probably right about that because, corporate image and all that. What if they talk about things that, are taboo, like hand holding? But still, they'll probably try and find an opportunity to do it with some of the larger streamers out there who, do or don't have it on, because you reach a large enough audience and who cares how you did it? And that's what I'm really not looking forward to. Is I'm betting you in a couple days from now we're gonna see an article about this, and it's gonna be either putting it on blast or saying here's the next generation of advertisement with the stay at home, stay safe generation that we've got right now with C19. And if that is the case, then let's see how long it lasts. But yeah, I kind of wanted to just do a short little venting stream, kind of talking about this and pointing out for those who don't know, because Like, it upsets me, and like pointing it out and putting a lens on it, putting a magnifying glass on it kind of is gonna point out how bad it is. I mean, we can read some of the comments here. No one is happy about this. Like, this guy even points it out. It says at the bottom of the video, they masked voices and didn't use actual video from the stream. In other words, the audio is real. They must not have had legal rights to share the video clips, but somehow were able to use audio, so... It's almost a half-assed deepfake. And, like this guy, Bike Man, says here, I decide if, when, and what products I want to advertise. If this started happening on my stream, I would refund and block the offending parties. You're trying to be cute while using streamer channels to advertise without prior discussion or consent for your own monetary purposes. Also, these streamers and games are all staged, right? If this is a proof of concept, trash it. Oh, and here's Ross O'Donovan / Rubber Ross, who is a large streamer, who says, now I don't regret responding to the donation with shit-talking my time working there as a teenager after the donations. So, yeah, we're already seeing some of the bigger streamers immediately just kind of old yellering this before it has a chance to be a thing, and I'm glad about that. So, thank you to the streamers who are pointing out, you know, how terrible this is. And how, you know, everyone is pissed about it. Like, the we just gave you $5 almost kind of feels like BlizzCon, where they revealed the next Diablo game, and their defense for when people were pissed about it was, oh come on, you've all got phones. No, that just because we're getting something out of this doesn't make it okay. Doesn't excuse it and doesn't justify it. But we gave you stuff, be happy. $5 is chump change. Like, as someone without an income, $5 can't buy you a whole lot. And especially, you know, once, you know, PayPal gets a cut of that money, Amazon gets a cut of that money, because, you know, that's how the donations work. It's just getting death by 1,000 cuts along the way, to the point of where it's really scummy. So, yeah. Burger King is kind of digging themselves a grave with this. Not, you know, one that they can't crawl out of, but this is a bad PR stunt that's gonna go down in minor history, probably, but still, nonetheless. I mean, we've seen worse advertisement methods be in actual, like, business textbooks. Like, fun fact, Gaia Online, one of the first, like, MMO kind of experiences, is in a lot of economic textbooks because of the way that their economy went to shit, and their marketing methods were, you know, criticized. I can see this BK thing kind of following suit of that. But yeah, that's kind of all I had to say on the matter, and kind of getting everything off my chest about this whole BK debacle. And it's not cool. That's kind of the bottom line of it. And I think that's kind of a good note to end on, with 15 minutes of pointing out how bad BK is about this. So, thank you for stopping by, and Tell BK to get the hell over themselves.